When we think about cows in India, most of us think about the cow as a sacred animal who we revere in temples across the country. We have grown up with stories of milk coming forth from cows at holy places and about cows being a favorite of the gods. We think of cows happily nourishing humankind like a mother. Today is a very different world than it was in the time of Mahavir or Krishna, and humankind has dramatically changed our relationship with animals and nature. The change is most drastically evident when we look at today's use and abuse of the cow, the bull, and buffalo. India's enormous human population is increasing the demand on milk supply, and India's milk consumption per capita has doubled since the 1970s. Many experts even say that we are consuming more dairy products than are good for our health. India's White Revolution marked the beginning of the radical change in our use of cows and buffaloes for their products. Yes, products. The moment that a cow is viewed as a business opportunity, then her body becomes a tool and her milk the product. If the businessman is to make his dairy business a worthwhile endeavor, he must set out to optimize methods of production, less cost, more profit. Because of the mass production techniques introduced in countries like America and England, large-scale dairy farmers in many Western and Asian countries have begun to apply the same lessons learnt from industry to dairy. These Western-style farms yield more milk for less money. The cows are milked by machine because it can draw more milk than even human hands can, which can cause the cow great pain. Antibiotics, steroids, and other chemicals are often illegally used to boost milk production. And the most efficient innovation of all is to separate the mother from her child. This ensures that all of the milk can be sold. And for double profit, the calf can be sold to leather traders for slaughter. But what does this mean to the cow? It means she's bloated with milk. It hurts to sit, stand, or lie down. She will never see a pasture in her life, and instead of green fields, she will only see cement. Mega dairies, industrial dairies, are on their way to India, unless together we stop them. Factory farm proposals are springing up throughout India. The most frightening of these is proposed in Nellore, where IFFCO, a consortium of businesses from New Zealand, Israel, Singapore and India, has applied to set up a special economic zone, where they want to confine 40,000 non-Indian cows bred from imported and genetically modified ova. In factory farms like this, a cow will never set foot off the concrete floor. She will never have a relationship with her calf. She will be spent within a couple of years and sent for slaughter. Without ever having grazed in the sunshine, not once in her life will she play. Is this what we want for our precious cows? Of course not. That's why together we must create legislation that prohibits the establishment of factory-like dairies. Cows should not be treated like machines. Mothers and calves are emotionally linked, and they need each other physically too. The natural world belongs to the cow just as it belongs to you and me. So if you think these mega dairies are no threat here in India, please think again. Already the buffalo dairies are run in increasingly industrial manners. Alarmingly, there's no regulation that prevents setting up these businesses in India. The good news is that India's Federation of Animal Protection Organizations is working to ban the import of foreign cows for industrial dairies. And that is only the beginning. From flooring to food, from exercise to fresh air, the Federation is working to ensure that the industry be regulated so that cows are not treated like machines. But FIAPO urgently needs your financial help to move forward with the speed and power this emergency requires. Alone we can't, but together we can stop mega dairies. The industries we're up against are rich and powerful. We can and must together meet their power with our own passion, will and determination to save our precious cows. We must stand together now as a united group of animal protectors. Your personal donation for animals has never been more important than it is today.